morning. I'm actually feeling very good today because it's Saturday morning. I've got a day off and I thought might as well make some pancakes. So I thought you might as well join me in making pancakes. So I got my flour, I have my sugar, I have eggs, salt, honey, lemons. What else do I need? Yeah, you know what? I've done this before. I know it sounds like I don't know what I'm doing. The funny story actually, we put flour in here, and whoever put it in didn't write self-raising or plain flour. So we're just gonna hope and cross our fingers that it's plain flour, and if it's self-raising, then I guess I don't know. We're making a different kind of pancake. Yeah, so as you can see, I'm in my pajamas and I plan to stay that way. At least till tonight, and then I have a really nice hot bubble bath because I got work tomorrow morning. So I've got to tap this back in. So as you can see, I just poured my flour. I'm making pancakes for everyone, but I'm just going to show you how to make pancakes using water instead of milk, and how to do it from scratch instead of using, I mean, to be honest, it's not really that complicated really. It's actually my sister Dominique who showed me how. So you've got about this much of flour. Bear in mind I'm making for 3 people, and we usually have about 2 to 3 pancakes each, so this should be enough. And then we're going to fill it up with a bit of water, just a bit. Add in some salt, not too much salt, especially it's sea salt, so not too much salt, so that can go away because we won't need it anymore. And then get off the fork and then just mix. A lot of people would rather use, using a wooden spoon. I don't really. I rather use a fork because then it just mixes it better. We need a bit more water. So yeah, that's how I've been. Just happy to be honest, I wasn't actually going to do a video today. I just woke up and I felt like pancakes, and then I remembered I've done a video all week. It's Saturday now, so I thought, well, this might as well be the video. Oh, and before I forget, we also need to make sure that we got our pan, so we got our frying pan, get some oil. Oil. We need quite a lot of oil, to be honest, because the pancakes can stick quite a bit. So just about like this much oil, like it's not a huge amount, but it's enough to make the pancake like not stick to it. But best to have it down here. Put that on and just have that on while we're stirring this. And as you can see, there's loads of little bubbles. It's best to just like keep mixing until it's nice and smooth. By the way, making pancakes by scratch, usually the first pancake turns out pretty crappy. My sister always has a joke because I'm the firstborn child. She calls me the first pancake. You know, like, but you know, she doesn't mean it. We just call each other nicknames. She calls me stupid, I call her dum dum, but that's code for I love you. But yeah, so just mixing, and then what we're gonna do is we also need a jug. I'm kind of trying to rush this because this GoPro doesn't really allow me to like record for a long amount of time. So I'm going to pour into there. That doesn't even look like enough actually. I might have to make a second batch after this video. By the way, making pancakes from scratch is very messy. Just to let you know. So, if you're gonna make pancakes from scratch, allow yourself time to mix it. Also, let's not forget, you need an egg. So pour this in here. I like to personally pour it into the jug because then when you mix it, it's just, I don't know, I just find it a lot easier. Like it just mixes a lot quicker than in the bowl, because I find mixing it in the bowl might actually need 2 eggs actually. Should I have 1 egg or 2 eggs? You know, to be honest, there's preference. Some people rather have 2 eggs, some people rather have 1 egg. Let me just crack it on the bowl. Try not to get any of the shell in. Let me put this in a bin. You see, like, if you can see, I don't know if you can see that, but it just mixes so much quickly. It mixes a lot quicker, like in the jug, than it would in a bowl. Makes your hands hurt. That's also, I should actually load this down a little. By the way, because the first pancake is usually really crappy, the person who's cooking usually should actually sacrifice themselves and have the first pancake as they cook the rest, so that the rest of the pancakes will be nice and that crappy cut pancake, yeah, well, whoever's cooking already ate it, so. Right. So that should be done. I think what I might do actually, since it's just the 3 of us, I think I might just do 2 small pancakes for all of us. You can do it like big or small, like however you want. I don't know if you can see this part. I don't know, you're sort of facing that way. So I'm going to put you like this. And pancakes, also when you put it in, you want to let it down because the oil is very hot at this point. Got your spatula, you definitely need a spatula. And as the pancakes is doing, just like go around the edges, you know, just, yeah, that's pretty much done already. When it starts, when you try and move it and the whole thing moves, I don't know if you can see that, but I don't know if you can see that, but you know when you try and move it and like the whole thing is like moving like that, that's when you know the oil is really hot and it's pretty much cooked on that side. Oops, spitting. Okay, let's put you back here. And be really careful when you try and flip it because you really don't want to get splashed with oil. So I always flip it. It's good to flip it away from you, like that. You see that? Just flip it away from you that way. Yeah, this pancake looks a bit odd. I wonder if it's actually self-raising. It might be self-raising, I don't know. But if it's self-raising, you're meant to have plain flour for pancakes, but if it's self-raising, then, well, I guess maybe I could call myself an inventor. I don't know. Well, not an inventor, but just go down in history as the one who made pancakes with self-raising flour. I'm sure that's been done before. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, you can turn the volume back up, the heat back up, should I say, a bit. And while that's doing, all the things that I did use, might as well put them away. Got too much eggs, you know, got tons of eggs. I was gonna make it with honey. You can put it with honey if you want, but to be honest, I did want it to be with honey, but no, I think I might just have lemon and sugar. So just put the rest of this back. And yeah, by the way, another thing to do, let me just turn you this way, even though that tells me you can already see me, I don't know. While one of the pancakes is cooking, keep mixing because you need to just keep mixing. And then I've stopped to like talk to you lot and put things away. Also, this can soak actually on the hot water tap. I'll wash that in a minute. Yeah, always make sure that your pancake batter or mix or whatever you want to call it. Make sure that it stays smooth because just because it might start off as smooth, you never know. Again, we're gonna flip it, but we're gonna oops, do you see that? We're gonna flip it away from us. So come on, flip. So there's a lot of oil in here and I really don't want to get splashed with it. I totally ruined this pancake. This pancake is like finished. Alright, I'm just going to try my chances. And yep, it's flipped and it looks like trash. But hey, it's the first pancake, so I'm going to eat it anyway. But yeah, and let's go back to mixing. I think we got some sliced lemons. We have some sugar. Actually, I need a spoon for the sugar. You don't really need a lot of sugar or lemons. I mainly use the lemons just for the juice, just like that's why I only have like a small bowl of lemons. But my brother, he don't really like lemon on his pancake. He rather just the sugar. But me and my mum, we rather both lemon and sugar on our pancakes. And that a bit more. Because the thing is, yeah, it just goes really chunky at the bottom. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if you can see that, but you can see that it's a bit chunky at the bottom. And so you really want to do that. Anyway, I am going to get a bit of sugar. And then squeeze a bit of lemon. Voila. And that's how I make pancakes. So that's the very, very atrocious first pancake. We still have a lot of oil left. We still got butter left, so I'm gonna put on the second pancake. This one will be Kylan. Don't know who Kylan is, that's my little brother. Oh, actually it might be Mum's because Kylan is still asleep actually. It's Saturday. He don't have school today and so he's asleep. And again, just do everything you did with the first pancake with the rest of the pancakes, and I promise you they will turn out a lot better than the first pancake. Let me actually taste this. Crispy. No, it's definitely self-raising flour. So it's alright though. Could do with a bit more lemon. And then how I'm putting the lemon on is a bit trash to be honest, but oh well. And yeah, so that is basically how you make pancakes with, yeah, that's how you make pancakes. You can watch me flip this one. Always flip it away from you so that you don't get burnt by oil. I know the pancake looks really like that, but hey, it doesn't really matter how it looks. It's all about how it tastes. And to be honest, it don't taste bad. Anyway, I'm going to say bye, like, comment and subscribe, and comment down below, share and whatnot, and I'll see you soon. Bye.